Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Quake, Scourge of Armagon on the Nightmare difficulty played through Quakespasm-Spiked. We are doing all levels continuously and this is HIPDM1, the secret level of the third episode of Scourge of Armagon, the Edge of Oblivion. Let's begin. Alright, so here we go. We get some rockets and stuff at the start, but there's also a boar here too, who we'll kill immediately, then go into this area because there's a 100 health pick up here, which is kind of crucial to doing this level without losing your sanity. Ascending the ramp, you'll meet a number of gremlins who you can get rid of with the rocket launcher. And you do want to get rid of all of them so they don't cannibalize their friends and spawn another one. When you're done with that, you can make your way over here to grab the rocket launcher. When you do that, a number of ogres will appear so you can kill them with the rocket launcher you just got. And when you're done with that, you can drop down into this area and very carefully grab the quad damage. When you get that, you can kill this shambler that appears, hopefully before he even has a chance to attack you. Then make your way over here to grab all this stuff. We're gonna kill every single friend here, especially the ones that are up here. Now you want to grab the big health and then go over here, grab the gold key, then use the rocket launcher to explode these jerks. There's more where that came from down here. We're just going to kill them. Then grab the pentagram of protection. We're going to use that and then make our way into here because there's a number of wars in this part we're going to blow up. Now we can grab the Mjolnir, then the cells, and then we can use the zappy gun to zap this guy right here. And then grab the rockets and we'll get out. As for these guys, we'll ignore them for the time being. There's bigger fish to fry, primarily the shamblers, which there are so many of on this map, comparatively speaking to other maps. We're gonna lure them out, lure them about. If I get hit by some of these things, that's fine. There's plenty of health to still go around, but you don't want to waste too much of it. You do want to try to snipe some of these Vors. Like I said, there's a lot of shamblers, but there's also more Vors. Yeah, there's still plenty of these guys to go around. And look, our conjured dog is still doing some work. Yeah, I don't know if you grabbed the Horn of Conjuring, if you even saw me get that, but it helps as a distraction, sort of. As for these guys, we're going to try bullying them a bit from the distance, since I have plenty of rockets, and you probably do too, but they aren't particularly useful against the shamblers. I mean, they still kind of damage them, but 50% less damage? Not good. Another thing we can do is, while we're up here, we can try sniping these guys, but you'll have to do a peekaboo routine if you don't want those stupid spike mines things to follow you. Speaking of spike mines, there's supposed to be spike mines on this map, but once again, due to FitzQuake shenanigans, they do not appear, and even then, one of them doesn't spawn at all. It kind of does, but it explodes at the very beginning of the map and doesn't count as a kill for some reason. It's strange, but spike mines in general are strange. This map in general is also very strange due to its nature, really. But enough rambling, we're gonna fight the rest of these shamblers. And we have quite a number of enemies to go. And of course, two of them are shamblers. And are guarding the only way I can get out, so I have to shotgun them in this tedious fashion. Now I could probably try to get them closer, or attack them with the regular shotgun, but let's use a regular one. Unless he wants to come over here. Yeah, get over here. Yeah, I'm out of nails. But there's plenty of shotgun ammo. Except, right now I'm kind of low. That's the exit, by the way. You can exit right now if you wanted to. There's no secrets on this map, but I think the, one that gives you 100 health might as well be a secret. Let's see if we can kill this guy without using up all our ammo. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Fine, let's use some rockets. Okay. You convinced me. Using rockets on a shambler. How low we've fallen in this playthrough. This map is ridiculous like that. But whatever. We got more ammo now. Finally. And I think we haven't grabbed this duo of boxes yet, which is good. And in addition, I was saving this up till this moment. There's this area down here. You have to shoot the switch, but when you go into here, you'll have to fight some puppies and one ogre. But you get red armor in this area, which is very useful, but since I had the yellow armor, I was saving it up. You have to shoot this switch too. You can tell you can shoot them because they're red, of course. But now that we've gotten rid of most of the eviler parts, we can deal with more eviler parts. Like these guys. Or girls, or whatever they are. I don't even know anymore. They drive me insane, that's all I need to know. They probably drive you insane too, because their projectiles are just so fast. Didn't even grab the laser cannon, but that probably will be useful for this area right here, because when we go around these parts, you might see some new enemies, especially when you try to grab the shield. And of course, there's more Vors over here. They'll try to snipe you, so snipe them back before they even have a chance to see you. Which they probably do see you, but they're too stupid to properly act upon it. Which is fine by me. Let's switch to the laser cannon and zap the rest of these enemies. There's probably more Vors, there's at least one here. And I think one is around this area too. And unfortunately we'll have to get blown up by that missile projectile. This is why Vors are a pain in the ass on Nightmare. Because these things will follow you, unless you're a god at Quake. Even then, you'll struggle. Their turns are just so perfect. I have mentioned this before, but it's still such a problem. And it just gets annoying at points. But them's the breaks. If you want to play Nightmare, you'll have to endure one. Of course, this 4 is a little hard to see right now, but we got him. Okay. But I think that's most of the enemies. There should be some Vors down here at this point. No idea why they're here out of all places, but I guess if you go through this area, grab the proximity detonator, you can jump down here more easily. But I like to go from this ramp because it gets me to the quad damage sooner and helps me deal with the shamblers first and foremost. Alright, so now we have that. We have like 2 real enemies we can kill. Like I said, one spike mine doesn't spawn, and the other don't appear in FitzQuake derived ports apparently. But whatever. We've gone this far. Oh yeah, that thing shoots you back, so you want to watch out for that. You want to go near it. But you do probably want to grab that yellow armor if you are so inclined to do so, which I'm going to try again. There we go. Alright, should be 2 enemies left. I think there's one more trigger you can get to, you can like walk across to get them to spawn around in. At least I think there's 2 more enemies. Oh, yeah. There they are, of course. And now I'm gonna... No, I'm not. Okay, that's a good thing that this map is so open. I mean, you'll have to deal with shamblers and crap, but at the same time, you can try to dodge projectiles from the Vors at certain points, but like I said, sometimes their turns are just way too sharp for you to do that. But with those 2 Vors dead, we are done with this map. Unfortunately, we can't kill the spike mines because of FitzQuake derived port shenanigans, but I'm gonna say we killed them anyway. So let's just go into the portal and we're done. Alright, that is HIPDM1, the Edge of Oblivion, and this is a tough map, let me tell you. It's a tough map because of all the Vors, all the Shamblers in a wide open space. Even the Vors in a open space are annoying to deal with because their projectiles will follow you to the end of the earth, and then even further than that. It's kind of annoying to deal with, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I said, this kill count is due to FitzQuake derived ports being strange with spike mines. I think those guys are the culprits. Well, spike mines rather than FitzQuake devs. I don't think the FitzQuake devs or even any derived port devs have looked into this issue, but maybe they will. Maybe it has been brought up at one point, but I'm not completely sure. I think somebody probably explained it in the comments section by the time this video or the previous videos where I encountered this bug have been noted already, but that's enough rambling for now. We are done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we're going to HIPDM1. Until then, toodaloo.